My favorite since the parade and all of this is Skip Bayless. Everybody agree? Like, fuck, guy sucks. But to absolutely destroy Skip Bayless, I never see the rebuttal, but I'm sure he was as shitty as he was when Stephen A. just crushed him last week. He looked like he was about to cry when he's responding to Stephen A. But the reality is, the reason you should believe Stephen A., number one, is a real guy, and I'm not just saying it because that's my guy. But Shannon actually saved the guy when he went to the next network. So when Stephen A. comes out and say, no, this show was suffering and I came on and saved it, you'd be a fool not to believe that because the show was suffering and Shannon came on and saved it. So I enjoyed that more than anything. He wanted to throw it out. You got to take them punches if you're going to dish them, brother. Being true and authentic to yourself is like the way to go. You've shown that. You've shown that. I've shown that in this space. Like, being true to yourself, authenticity is what sells. Everyone say controversy. Authenticity sells. Authenticity is why Stephen A. sells, not because he creates controversy. If that was the case, Skip Bayless would sell. But authenticity sells. And so I absolutely love Ja Morant and
yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick on Draymond Green, link it up with JJ Redick podcast, and them doing the show for a crowd and everything. They actually bought on Stephen A. Smith towards the end also, but once again, Draymond Green is continuing to take his shots and Skip Bayless and let him know that he ain't rocking with him, he ain't pleased with him, man. And I'm going to have a link in the descriptions also, but this is a continuation of what he already said when he went at him the other day talking about how, hey, bro, you rode the back of a black man talking about LeBron James all the time.
Come out talking about the new media. You not the new media, you the real media. You are the real media. You're right. You've attached your name to a black man for all of these years. And that black man is none other than King James, LeBron James himself. And you tried to tear him down as much as you can all these years. So you're right. You are the real media. You are exactly who I speak of when I say this is the new media. We do this differently. You're right. I'm happy you admitted it, real media. But the new media is here to stay. And we taking this thing over. You know why? Because people don't want to hear that old, dried up, tired stuff that you talking about. Nobody want to hear that no more. The new media,
I'll be honest, I can see what Draymond Green is saying now. Skip Bayless most definitely is great at what he do and entertaining and keeping the people watching. But he has made that part of his brand to just shit on LeBron any chance he can from the analyst position, bro. Always critiquing him. Anything LeBron never does is enough. So, hey, on that side of it, I got to agree with Draymond. But when it comes to the Stephen A. Smith stuff, what he was saying, Stephen A. Smith saying, first taking everything, they already got that understood. Skip Bayless came on his podcast and responded. And it's crazy because all of these things be happening on JJ Redick podcast. That's what happened with Draymond and Kendrick Perkins. Response to what's said on the JJ Redick podcast. And Skip Bayless responded to Stephen A. Smith. They look back and forth and little quick issue with something he said on there on the podcast where they were saying he was embellishing about them needing him on the show. Skip saying, hey, nigga, our ratings was already turned up. We didn't need you to go to the next level and everything like that. It was already the #1 show and the ratings was already going up. But I like what Draymond Green is doing. It's entertaining, bro. He turned up about it. He's saying this is the new media versus the old media. Basically calling anybody in the old media who makes it seem like their attacks on the players are personal, riding the players and everything like that. He's saying this is the new wave of media that he's on. He's been taking it very serious, whether everything he's saying is accurate or not. Some of it is just opinions and stuff, but it is very entertaining at this point. And one thing about this type of stuff, you know, I cover rap all the time. When rappers be back and forth, depending on who it is, you know that some of that shit be some real deep shit that can go to the next level. With this is all gonna be entertainment. They gonna talk they shit, be mad at each other, might not fuck with each other when they see each other, but we already know they ain't finna hurt each other, bro. They already good, got professional jobs and everything. So, hey, man, y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Draymond steady going at Skip Bayless. 1,000. Stay on your pivot for shit show. We got more coming, man.